Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we're back with another video. I know I said in my community post that I wouldn't make a video, but I also didn't realize that they were going to drop her ult animation, 12 hours before the unit actually dropped. They don't normally do that, so we can get a good look at her. I'm pretty sure that I put the animation in the beginning of the video, so we can kind of talk about it and what we're seeing in here. So we know that based on this, because she's only hitting one mushroom, that she is a single target ult. So perfect. Alright, cool. We have another single target ult to go along with Shuna and Velzard, technically. The ult animation, I think, does look pretty good. Her armor, I'm not, like... I don't know. The armor looks good, but there's something about it that I don't like. But I can't really explain it. I don't know, because it pretty much looks like her normal armor. Her Holy Knight armor. Just with some extra frills to it. I don't know. It might be the shoulder pauldrons. I kind of just like her normal white coat better. I don't know. Okay, so she's a single target ult, that's interesting. But we also have her skill teaser, let's go pull that up here, that I did make a post about. And it's not what I was expecting. At first glance it seems very good, because it's a permanent stack to your ult. Soul of combos damage to the end of battle by 5% to a max of 60%. Awesome. I mean, that's what Dark Valentine does. Dark Veldora does 50% the Protector. So, I mean, you put the 60%, you put that with, Shuna's 70%, then you're looking pretty good. You got 130% right there. However, it costs 25 points. And you have to do it 12 times to get that max stack of 60%. 12 turns of consistently using that. Like, you're not, like, you could use it turn one, I guess. It'd take all your points, though, if you're not using, like, a bunch of characters that start with skill points. So, you start with a base 30, and you use 25 turn one. I mean, sometimes you're not guaranteed to get another 25 points, or another, 45 points turn two. Not unless you get incredibly lucky and you can pop Millum or something. Like, so it's going to take you, realistically, probably about 14 turns. Because you need, like, 2 turns to build up the Millum gauge. Because you won't get a perfect hand starting out. Well, I mean, it's Melt for Jubilee, so there's ways to work around that. So, yeah, you can get Millum turn 2, but, you're not going to have any points left over, really. You might. 12 turns, 13 turns, realistically. That's a lot of turns. That's a lot of turns and a lot of points dedicated, because this is going to rise up 25, 45, 65, 85, and then it's going to cost 100 after, like, 4 times? It's going to cost 100 points a pop? What are we doing, the hero stage again? Is Jubilee Catalyst going to be just the hero stage? I mean, we know that Jubilee Catalyst is always geared towards the water meta units. Regardless of what they do, they always have something to make it relevant to Jubilee Catalyst boss fights. This skill seems wildly expensive. You need 30-something turns, I think is what it took me to get to the 999 cap. With Millum when I was doing the hero sword quest. 30-something turns. You want to be in a Jubilee fight for 30 turns? I don't. Not if I'm trying to, get a good score, but I had to sit there for, like half an hour or something in one stage, in one fight. I don't know. chance to seal crit resistance up on a single target for 2 turns, 100%. That is Fire Millam's second half of her crit skill. So she seals crit resistance and gives you guaranteed crits. So I guess the boss will. So far, let's go through what we know. So based on the units that have come out, because I just logged in today, we have we have Shion, who gives you a 50% chance to dodge Bind for 3 turns. Okay. Then you have Shuna, who gives you a 50% chance to dodge Stun. And now we have someone who's going to seal crit resistance up. And Hinata is going to have an alt effect as well. Maybe it's Poison. Maybe she dodges Poison for 2 turns or 3 turns or something. This Jubilee boss sounds like it's going to be actual hell. I can't wait. If she stuns you, if she binds you, if she poisons you, if she like gives herself an incredible amount of crit resistance, oh man, like you can get around the crit resistance by using Fire Millam. That's fine. Stun evasion, bind evasion, like you can only have one accessory on a unit. Like you can't. There's not an accessory that does double duty, right? And having it on your supporter does not give you 10% to both. It gives you whatever's on your battle unit, and that's it. So, Jubilee could be legitimately terrifyingly awful for a lot of people if you don't have all of the meta units, which, if the Jubilee actually does what I think it's going to do, this is going to be the least user-friendly Jubilee they have ever done, which is crap, no doubt. But we do know that starting next month they are redoing Jubilee as a whole. So maybe they were like, hey, it's the last one. We're going to make it hard as crap. I don't know, guys. I don't know what they were doing with Hinata. This first skill better be something real good. Like, real good. Like, I don't know. Reset skill cost. I don't know. We can't do that. It's not. I'm kidding. 12 turns, though. It's a long time. It's a long, long time. I don't know how I feel about it. Let me know in the comments down below. We will find out the rest of her kit in less than 12 hours. So 7 p.m. my time, and it's currently 8:46 in the morning for me. So yeah, we'll see you guys at 7 o'clock tonight, and then we will find out together what Hinata's other skill is, what her trait is, what her alt effect will be. But let me know how you feel about this in the comments. But for now, take it easy, and I'll see you guys later.